There's room for everybody, every level of musicianship on this course. As long as, I think the main sort of prerequisite really is about creativity and do you have a voice that you want to get out? Each of the composition modules are designed to help refine songwriting and arrangement skills, from composing a 12-minute portfolio in year 1, creating an EP in year 2, to producing an entire album by year 3. When it's referred to as a course for songwriters who want to produce, music production is only one facet of it, because you have to produce your own branding, you have to produce your own social media, you have to produce your own artwork, you have to produce your own artistic identity.
What happens is, and what I've seen over the years, is that students might come with an idea about what they want to do, but then will quickly learn that there's actually so many career paths in music, from obviously being a recording engineer, producer, top liner, so someone who just makes a living off writing a hook, being able to collaborate and work with other students, maybe even getting into management, into artistic development, labels. There's so many different career paths, and I think it's really important that students are supported in being shown that there's multiple ways of being successful in music, because it isn't just a standard one route fits all.
I would love to be a singer in my own right, like an artist, but I'd also love to write songs for other people. Being able to be versatile with songwriting is like a really good skill to have, and I feel like we're really being taught that here. And it's pushing us to experiment with stuff that we wouldn't necessarily do if we were just sat at home writing something. Like the amount of songs I've written with the same 4 chords, like basic chords all the way through, but I bring them here and I've got to develop them, and then you end up with a more like interesting piece of music for it that you end up loving more because you've been like pushed. I think that's like a big thing, is you can't stay within your own comfort zone. You need to be uncomfortable to grow, essentially.
It's about developing stagecraft. So thinking of like, well, okay, I'm stood on stage and I'm playing bass and I'm playing my part, it sounds great, I've learnt the song, I've learnt all the right notes in the right order, that's all I need. No, you need more than that. You need to be able to command your space on stage. You need to be able to have not verbal communication, but musical communication with the other musicians you're on the stage with.
I'm really looking forward to just like developing my skills, developing my songwriting and pushing myself and figuring out new boundaries. I already feel like I've learned so much in like the short amount of time that we've started, so I'm just excited to see where I'll be at the end of the 3 years.
You can write songs even if you don't sing. There's a lot of songwriters who don't sing and they still write songs. So if you're a vocalist and you think, well, okay, I don't play an instrument, but can I still do a songwriting and performance course? Yes, you can, because you can develop those lyric writing skills, you can develop the melody writing skills, you can still understand the sort of theoretical components of what it is to write a melody. So yeah, it's not just exclusive for instrumentalists only, I'd say.